Hey Libra, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be for Wednesday, December 30th. At the heart of your reading, we have the Emperor. This is a powerful masculine figure, someone who has it all together in their life. They're in control. They're running the show. Let's see what the challenge is. We have the Six of Presents, Page of Candles, Eight of Needles in reverse. Being there for someone else. It's a challenge to be there for someone else and act on the desire to do so. It's a challenge to put some concerns about this to rest. The Six of Presents energy is reciprocity, but it's also charity. It's like the energy of needs being met. So for a need to be met, there has to be the needer and the giver. And the Emperor would be in the position of being the giver, I believe. So this is shaping up to look like someone needs something from you. The challenge is wanting to be there for them and getting over some concerns that you have about assisting them in this way. Your focus is work, putting in the effort somehow, or getting something done, getting something accomplished. This person might be asking you for a job because the Emperor is also the boss. It's like CEO energy. You may be in a position to offer someone a job and someone is seeking the job and you're like not sure if it's the right move. The Eight of Presents broadly talks about work, the work that we do, the effort that we put in, most commonly like in terms of your employment. So I'm getting a strong employment read off of this so far. In the recent past, we have communication and forward momentum. This may have been this person reaching out to you asking like, hey, I have relevant experience based on the type of company you have. Do you have any openings? I'd love to come work for you. The energy of the environment is the Four of Potions in reverse. This is starting to open up to things that you'd previously been ambivalent about or closed off to. You may know this person from your past and have mixed feelings about hiring them because it's someone that you know, someone you're familiar with, someone you have a past with. But everything in the environment is nudging you toward how does this want to come out? It's nudging you toward opening your heart. Being open-hearted. Yep, that's how they want me to put it. The environment is nudging you toward being open-hearted. So you may be getting advice or input from other people, from your other loved ones. You may be watching movies or listening to podcasts that have similar themes about, it's pinging your, like, I should be open-hearted toward this person. You're getting those pings from your environment. In the near future, we have the Four of Presents. This is interesting. I want to bring up, we've got 8844. This is a lot of structure. It's like, put in the work, put in the effort, and then things will stabilize. Put in the effort, things will stabilize. Okay, that's for my numerology geeks. The Four of Presents energy is about taking what you have and making it work. It's not reaching out for more. It's saying, okay, I've taken stock of everything in my environment, all the resources that I have at my disposal, and I am organizing them in a way that they are optimized. It's optimizing your resources. Being a good steward over your resources. Let's see your surprise energy. Something is going to come in and affect the situation and you don't see it coming. We have strength. You're going to... No, this is the person. This is the person that we're dealing with here. So, okay, this person's going to surprise you with their diligence, with their fortitude, with their courage. You see this person as timid or meek, but I think they're just being what they believe is appropriate for the situation. They don't want to come on too strong when they really are very strong underneath. I think that they think they're being respectful because they view you as this emperor energy. They're not trying to like come in and act on your level. They're being humble. That's what they are. They're being humble. They're not being meek or, well, I know meek is similar to humble. But I think you see their approach as ho-hum, as like, oh, well, if they really wanted it, I would feel more impressed. But I think that their intentions here, they're approaching the situation from a very humble state of mind, where if you give them the chance, like if they get the job or the opportunity here, if you acquiesce to their request, then you're going to find out that they're very strong fit for the position. Let's see your hopes and fears. What are my Libras hopeful for? What are we concerned about? We have the Lovers. Okay, so I need to take another look at this. I was getting a strong work vibe off of this, career vibe, but in the context of, well, okay, the Lovers is a general coming together of purpose. It's seeing eye to eye and making a commitment that's a win-win. Like, we're both on the same page. We're going to make this commitment to work together in this and we both feel good about it. So, I'm not saying it's not work-related because of that, but when the Lover shows up, I'm like, all right, you know, this may have a strong indication of being a relationship read. So, the position that someone is applying for might be the position of your partner, so to speak. Someone might have, approached you humbly, understanding you are the one to make the decision here. They're not really leading you toward they're definitely like approaching you like you're the decider. Expressing their passion and desire, communicating it, but in a very humble way. Yeah, so this whole story may be playing out as a romantic situation for you. Let's see your hopes and fears. What are my Libras hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Oh, gosh. Look, we just got hopes and fears with the Lovers. Sorry, I got a little distracted, but I think I was meant to, because look at how well these images partner up. Okay, so I'm getting two sides of the coin now with the hopes and fears. You see what I mean? It's like partner energies here. The Lovers and the Moon. So the Lovers is that commitment. You're hopeful that there will be a meeting of the minds here and you'll both be on the same page and that there can be a win-win commitment made. The Moon is the fear side of things. It's literally your hidden fears. So you're concerned that there's still some things that haven't been brought into the light, that are still hidden in the darkness of night, so to speak, that might come out and surprise you at a later time. Let's move on to your end result. Let's see how this situation turns out. We have the King of Potions in reverse. Feelings will be revealed. What you really want, what you've been keeping to yourself, 10 of Potions reversed at the bottom of the deck, you're going to let it all spill out. I don't think it's going to be planned. With that reversal, it's going to be like, you'll just be in a position to just blurt it out. It's like you wanted to hold it in or just be more measured with the way that you communicate your feelings, but a situation is going to present itself where you'll just be in the moment and say, all right, listen, this is how I really feel about the whole situation. Let me kind of pour my heart out. Your advice is the Five of Presents. Don't be afraid of rejection here. Don't shy away from rejection. Face the possibility head on that this might not go your way. Let's get another advice card. 1111 on my timer. 9 of Needles in reverse. Put aside doubts and fears and insecurities. And don't be afraid to make a change. Even if that means walking away from something that where you used to feel like you belonged. Now, that doesn't mean walking away from this person. You may need to walk away from a situation in order to move toward this person. Like, this person might have made you, if it's a job situation, they might have made you an offer to partner up and like stop working in this exact field and like shift your focus slightly to come work with them and do something else. Or if it's a relationship, it might require like moving things from, like maybe you've been dating for a while and the request that's been made to partner up is like moving in together. So you may need to like leave a comfort zone, like a roommate situation or wherever you currently live. You might need to leave that behind in order to pursuit of the new. I do see a strong like shifting away from your concerns about the situation. Oh, it might just be leave your concerns in the past. Separate yourself from your, like process them and leave them behind. Like step out of that mindset. That would be an unusual interpretation for me for Five of Presents. But it's like, in order to make a change in your material world, you need to release the 9 of Needles energy, which is doubts, fears, insecurities, grief, shame. All right, Libra, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.